So this is just going to be a quick couple minute guide on farming the Banished Knight armor set, the regular version, not the altered version that comes from Banished Knights pretty much everywhere else in this game. In order to get this version, the only way I've found to do it efficiently comes from Castle Sol, all the way at the north end of the mountaintop of the Giants. And the way to do this is to first start here at the Church of the Eclipse side of Grace. Now, before we actually get started, before I take you over there and show you the run, there are a couple things I'd recommend having before trying to fight this guy, because the Banished Knight that we're going to be killing is like significantly stronger than normal ones. Obviously, on top of anything that you might have to boost your item discovery, so you can see I have the silver cheer mask, I've also got the gold or the silver scarab on, and silver pickled feet if you have them. But what I would recommend is both this weapon specifically. Now, if you have something else that you think you could stun lock him to death with, then by all means go ahead and use that. This is the only weapon I had upgraded that I found I was able to consistently do it with. On top of that, I would also recommend coming here and getting a Wondrous Physic with the Leaden Hard tier. So this is going to basically give you infinite poise for about 10 seconds after you drink it. And the reason you want that is in case, especially if you're using this, if you miss any part of this weapon art and he starts hitting you, you're going to want to be able to poise through all of that. And if you drink this potion, you'll be able to do that. And then whatever part you miss, you can just R1 him to death afterwards. And so with those things in place, you've got your drop rate boosting items, you've got your Wondrous Physic, and you've got the weapon you want to use. All you got to do is run the route that I'm running, and I'll run the route a couple of times so you can see how to do it most efficiently. One of the things that I will also say is you might expect to be here for a little while. The drop rate seems to be pretty low. You can see this is regular New Game, by the way. I have not gone to New Game Plus on this character. And at the bottom right, you can see I have almost 800,000 runes. And I started this when I was about 400,000. So you jump down, I'm going to immediately drink my potion, I'm going to lock onto him, he's going to teleport, and I'm just going to weapon art him. And at my level with my stats, you can see level 239 on the right there, and those are my stats. It's the weapon art by itself, the full combo is enough to kill him. I'm going to do another run where I show you what happens if you miss. So like I'm going to try to intentionally miss part of it and show you what happens in case you have a weapon that can't fully one-shot him, and why having the physic potion is also important. So remember, it's just going to be running right over here, climb this ladder. You can ignore these guys. Sometimes they don't even notice you. I found that more often than not, that guy on the ledge won't even shoot me, and you can just run past this guy. Jump down here. Immediately fall down, drink the potion, and I'm going to try to miss the first part of this. Boom. Okay, so I missed the first part. He's still got a little bit of health left, and then I can just finish him. And that's basically all it takes. Like I said, expect to be here for a little while. I just got this drop right as I started making this video. And so I think it's worth it. If you end up deciding it's not worth the time and energy to try to go for this, totally get it. But I think it looks really cool, and that's all I got for you guys. Take care. Okay, guys. So just as a little bonus, I thought I'd also throw in at the end how to get the regular version of the helmet. Or this is the regular version, because the version that they drop, I think it doesn't look as good with the armor as the hooded version does. But you don't actually get the hooded version from that same enemy. So if you want to get the hooded version, you got to come to the Cathedral of Dragon Communion, and that's here in Caelid, sort of south of the region, just before you get to the bridge. And so all you're gonna do is there's one enemy you got to farm here. It's a lot easier than the other one, and he's also a lot weaker. So if you're using the same setup that I had in the last part of this video, literally just there, he's dead. And you can see he's wearing it. I don't know exactly what the drop rate is for the helmet on this guy, because I just got it as a complete fluke. But if you are looking to get both of the sort of cool clothed versions of these armor pieces, then here's the hooded part. And that's it.